Right. Good evening, everyone. My name is Bernice Chauly. I'm a Malaysian writer and poet. And I've just realized I've never ever performed at the canteen. I've been doing the Georgetown Literary Festival for 3 years, and I've not performed ever. I performed upstairs, but so it's the first time for everything. I'm going to read 3 very short poems from my last anthology, or a collection of poems called Ongkalo. This is called Sometimes. Vindula de Jone Erotella, de Laias Oria, Urania Lemus, Graphium Sarpedonda, Apia Nero Figurina. Papa, I repeat the names of common Malayan butterflies from the book that used to be on the long white shelf in our house in Taiping, where my memories begin. Papa, I fear I will never recover. I know this kind of love begins and ends with flowers, not words, not alcohol, not tears, not even sadness. Papa, I am tired of the earth. I remember catching butterflies. They lived for a while in a tall glass bottles and once a green Milo tin. Slowly their wings faded and turned into mellow dust, collecting mites like unwelcome strangers into a dark world. Papa, I remember the orange and brown bed cover, prickly to the touch, my green pinafore and sunflower curtains, Akong standing in his white shorts, wondering where you are. It has been 40 years since you left me, a child crying by the shattering sea. I fear I have never recovered. I think I've outstayed my time. And like you, there is no more mourning. There is no more darkening of the sky, of the liver, throat, and spleen, of in-between colored boats that ferry nightly metaphors to sweet, darling madness. Papa, the birds and cicadas are asleep. The floods are gone, but the butterflies, they still lie awake in the garden. Thank you. This is called Georgetown. I hope you will never read these poems, so we fall in love and then what? How boring, you said. We sit at the patio of the E&O Hotel. You sip a gunslinger and I, chamomile tea. You are jet-lagged. I am ill with a gutsy flu. We are complicit in this. Perhaps this is better than love. I said once, I am glad you are in the world, that you are there and I here, that we are kindred spirits, twin flames who find more truth in beauty and fairness than in love. I suppose I should be grateful for knowing enough of you. As I sip my tea and imagine the Russian captain who stood at the very same spot and watched the Zhemchuk sink in October of 1914, how the metal must have sunk, flayed strips scraping against a symphony of screams, silenced by the waves. This is an angry poem. I read the headlines of Utusan Malaysia today and I got very, very angry. And I think this poem is an apt poem to read to that response. Still, and where will this take us? It is easy to burn pictures. It is easy to torch churches. It is easy to say, Allah is for us. It is easy to say, go home, back to India. And so we are still afraid. We want to go there, but we can't. We want to arrive, but we are afraid to walk. We want to arrive without traveling. We want to say, Babi, you go home. We want to say, what is Malay? We want to say, what is Malaysian? When does thought become action? Will the kriss strike yellow flesh? Will it know when it is satisfied? Will we be violent? Will blood flow? Will we stay when the revolution comes? Or will we go? Thank you.